Trolley. The giant gas drilling platform, and the largest movable structure in the world. Hello, everyone. Today we have an incredible story about the largest man-made structure that can be moved. Trolley, a massive gas drilling platform in the North Sea, off the coast of Norway. Picture this, a platform standing 472 meters tall, weighing 1.2 million tons, and towed across the sea. Isn't that absolutely amazing? In this podcast, we'll explore its groundbreaking engineering, the challenges of moving it, and its role in powering Norway with clean energy. Let's dive in. Trolley. The giant gas drilling platform, and the largest movable structure in the world. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast series on Trolley, a massive gas drilling platform in the North Sea, off the west coast of Norway. Standing at 472 meters tall and weighing 1.2 million tons. Trolley is the largest structure ever moved by humans across the Earth's surface. In this 15-episode journey, we'll explore its incredible engineering, the challenges of moving it, and its role in Norway's energy future. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Let's start with where Trolley lives, the Troll gas field. Located 65 kilometers west of Colossal, near Bergen, Norway, the Troll field holds about 40% of Norway's gas reserves, making it a cornerstone of the country's energy production. Discovered in 1979, it's one of the largest gas fields in the North Sea, with enough reserves to produce for at least 70 more years. Trolley is the main platform extracting this gas, and it's been doing so since 1996. Just how big is Trolley? Let's break it down. Trolley stands 472 meters tall. That's taller than the Empire State Building. It weighs 1.2 million tons with ballast, making it the heaviest object ever moved by humans. Its underwater concrete structure stretches 369 meters deep, resting on the seabed 303 meters below the surface. To put that in perspective, that's like stacking 3 football fields end-to-end, underwater. Trolley is a con-deep platform, short for concrete deep water structure. But what does that mean? Con-deep platforms use a gravity-based structure made of reinforced concrete. Trolley's 4 legs are over 1 meter thick, designed to withstand the intense pressures of the North Sea. Each leg is a composite of conical cylinders, flaring out at the top and bottom for stability. This design helps Trolley stay anchored in 303 meters of water without floating away. Building Trolley was no small task. Construction began in 1991 in Vats, Norway, by Norwegian contractors for Norske Shell. It took over 4 years and 2,000 workers to complete. The project cost 4,150 million Norwegian krone, or about $650 million at the time. A total of 245,000 cubic meters of concrete was used, supplied by Norbeton, a subsidiary of Heidelberg Cement. Here's where things get wild, moving Trolley to its final location. In May 1995, Trolley was towed 200 kilometers from Vats to the Troll field in the North Sea. The journey took 7 days and was a televised sensation in Norway. 10 powerful tugboats were needed to pull this 1.2 million ton giant. Once in place, it was lowered to the seabed, penetrating 36 meters into the soil to anchor it securely. How does Trolley stay in place in the rough North Sea? It uses 6 40-meter-tall vacuum anchors at the base of each leg. These hollow structures are pumped free of water, creating a vacuum that pulls the platform into the seabed mud. The legs are also connected by a reinforced concrete box called a cord shortener, which dampens destructive wave resonances, keeping Trolley stable even in storms. What's it like to live on Trolley? The platform has living quarters for workers, added in a 2010 expansion. There's even a control room to manage operations. One of its legs has an elevator that takes over 9 minutes to travel from the deck to the seabed, 303 meters below. It's like a small city in the middle of the sea, operated by Equinor. Trolley isn't just big, it's a powerhouse. Gas rises from 40 wells on the seabed and is sent through pipelines to a processing plant at Colossal, near Bergen. Trolley produces about 120 million cubic meters of gas per day, enough to power millions of homes. It's also one of the first platforms on the Norwegian continental shelf to use shore power, reducing emissions. Here's a fun fact about Trolley. In 2006, to celebrate 10 years of gas production, singer Katie Mello held a concert 303 meters below sea level, at the base of one of Trollay's hollow legs. It set a Guinness World Record for the deepest underwater concert ever. Imagine performing in a concrete leg, surrounded by the North Sea. That's a gig to remember. The North Sea isn't an easy place to work. Trollay faces harsh weather, huge waves, strong winds, and freezing temperatures. Its legs are designed to withstand these forces, with watertight compartments to prevent flooding. The platform was even built to handle sea level rise due to climate change, ensuring it can operate for at least 70 years. Troll A isn't alone in the Troll field. Troll B is a semi-submersible platform with a concrete hull, producing oil since 1995. Troll C, with a steel hull, started in 1999 and also extracts oil from the field's thin oil layers. Together, these three platforms make the Troll field a powerhouse, producing both gas and oil for Norway. Troll A has evolved over the years. In 2010, a new module with living quarters and a control room was added. In 2013, a support module for 2 new compressors was installed to handle dropping reservoir pressure. And in 2020, 26 kilometers of new pipeline were laid to connect Troll A to the Troll Phase 3 project, ensuring it can keep producing gas efficiently. Troll A has left its mark on history. In 1996, it set the Guinness World Record for the largest offshore gas platform. Though it's since been surpassed by the Petronas platform in the Gulf of Mexico, it remains the tallest structure ever moved. Its deep design and record-breaking tow have inspired engineers worldwide, proving that even the biggest dreams can be moved. What's next for Troll A? With reserves to last another 70 years, Troll A will keep powering Norway with clean energy. Its shore power system cuts emissions, making it a model for sustainable energy production. What do you think of Troll A? Would you visit this engineering marvel? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next series.